if you want to be really successful, you have to use your dreams to find your real why. If you don't have a why, you will never reach your goals. You will never reach all the success what you want to have. So in reality, what are goals? What are real goals? It's like you have to have a plan. So I want to explain you the real success goals. They're called SMART goals. There is. What means SMART goals? SMART, we are now with smartphones, smart TVs, and all, we are in the smart generation. And the goals has to be like that, smart. The same is, many people I admire, they're working really hard, but when you look on them, they are working hard to retire in the same level like they started to work. So I prefer to work smart. And smart working begins with smart goals. Find your why. Find your why. What are you dreaming of? You are dreaming of a villa, you are dreaming of a G-Wagon or any amazing car. You are dreaming. But how you can guarantee yourself by the law of attraction to reach these dreams? You have to change your mind. It doesn't have to be, oh, I would like to be on the Maldives, to lay down on the beach and to have the beautifulest water. You have to make yourself pictures in your brain of exactly what you really want. Everybody has his own goals. Everybody has to find his own why. But without why, no real success. I also lost my why. In the moment I lose my why, it happened, I'm sorry, many times. Always I lost my why, I was dropped down. I got broke. In short time, I lost all the energy. Also, even when I was working on it, I was starting to work hard and not smart anymore. So the why is the base of every success. And what it means? S, specific. If you don't know exactly what you want, how you will know what you have to do for? Then we have the M as measurable. I want to be a millionaire. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. No goal. How much you want to earn per month to be in this value? What is counting for you to be a millionaire? 1 million, 10 million, 100 million? Okay, so make it measurable, specific, exact. You want a villa. You want a villa where? On the beach, in the desert. We are in Dubai. So you want it in a special area. How big is the villa? How many rooms it has? So really specific, how much it will cost. Pay attention, we have a very high inflation in the last years. It's going up because of the pandemic and all. So attention, maybe when you have the goal for 3 years, you have to count that it will be around 30% more expensive, yeah? So make your goal really specific. You have to know how many rooms, you want a swimming pool, how many floors you want to have the villa, and all exact, okay? Good. Measurable, how much it will cost. And then, in the best way, you cut it down, which I will explain later. So, and A, sorry, I cut it. A, like attractive. What I mean as attractive, when you think only about being a millionaire and having, for example, 6,500,300 euros or dirham or any currency on your account, there is no feeling behind. So when I close, I have my certain goals, yeah, like wedding, family, how I will create the life with my family, and where we will be, how the villa looks like. When I close my eyes, I see pictures, I see videos, I see all what I want to reach. And every time, you can look here, every time when I think on my goals, my hair are getting up. Yeah, it's like a shower which I'm passing. So this is why I will never give up. This is why I am always behind the goals. Sometimes with more aggression, but finally I find myself, and then it's coolness, and I remember always this. This is the most important part. So, then we have the R, right, like it has to be realistic. What means that? I'm now 54. I imagine to have $500 million next week. Okay, I have seen my past. Maybe I can reach very high level, I can give power, and I have very much success. And I'm really, really, really very, very happy and full of luck. But 500 millions, okay, very difficult, okay? So, also, every goal can change. So better to make a goal which is looking hard, but not a goal which you cannot, which in your mindset, you cannot reach never, because then it jumps into a dream again. So make it realistic. What you can believe that you will reach the goal. So what helps in the realistic, I said already, I mentioned it before, measurable. To make it more realistic, when you have a goal of a certain amount of money, of a certain villa, of a certain situation in your life, like me, with including the family, then you cut it down. You have to know when you want to reach this goal. So, no goal without a date. You have to know exact the day when you reach all your goals. You can have a list of 200 goals if you find 200 really attractive things which are making you giving more power. So, but also it can be one goal or a combination of 5 goals. It depends on you, all how you want. It has to be realistic. And to make it more realistic, even when the goal is very big, when you cut it down, so the goal is in 3 years, so you have 36 months, you know the value of your goal, because we spoke about, you have the date, a certain date, you cut it down in 36 months. Then you are already nearer to be realistic. And when you cut the months into weeks, you are getting better. When you cut the weeks into days, then you are there where you have to go. Every day you have to reach your goal and to make done. This is very, very important. So realistic, and we mentioned already many times, it has to be time-based. Always remember, the last is not the least. Always remember, a plan and the goal without a date is only a dream. Thank you.